Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are all having a fabulous day. I decided that I want to do a full face first impressions video, all things NYX. Let's go ahead and get into it. So for primer, I picked up the NYX Pore Filling Primer. Okay, so it feels nice and smooth. So the next product we're gonna go into, I picked up their Born to Glow Dewy Foundation. For under my eyes, I'm gonna go in with the Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer. Okay, so the next product that we're gonna go in with is the Born to Glow concealer, and I'm using this in the shade Mocha, and I'm gonna use this as my cream contour. It's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna I'm actually going to take, as my next step, I got the Can't Stop, Won't Stop banana powder, the loose setting powder. All right, and then I'm just gonna pick some of that up with my sponge and just go under my eyes to brighten. And then I'm going to take my powder brush and set the rest of my face using the HD Studio Photogenic Translucent Setting Powder, or finishing powder. So I got the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Ash Brown, and it comes with a spoolie on the end. I like the spoolie. And then this is what the brow pencil is. It's a very tiny brow pencil, and I'm going to start filling in my brows. Okay, so we have the brows filled in. The next thing we're going to do is use the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. This is actually a favorite of mine. I use this every day. Now that we've got the brows on, I'm gonna go on and finish the face. So I couldn't find a bronzer or blush or highlight at the Target that I went to. So I'm gonna get a little bit creative. I actually picked up this palette because I like the first one so much. And I think there are some shades in there that I can use to finish my face makeup. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to use this shade right here to finish, or to set my contour, if you will. And so I'm just going to dip into it with a Real Techniques buffing brush. I got some product on there, and I'm going to use that as my bronzer. I changed my mind. Let's go in with this shade right here as our blush. Very pigmented right off the bat. Just buff it in. Okay, so for highlight, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it, but it's very light. So again, I don't think that this is going to be very intense. Oh no, I was wrong. That packed quite the punch. All right, chin. Okay. Now we're glowing. Now I'm gonna go in with the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I'm just gonna get it going. And then let that sit for a little bit. And then we're gonna go in with the eyes. Actually, before I do the eyes, I'm gonna actually go in with the lips. I just really wanna try this lip combo. So I got the NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Color Lip Liner in the shade Urban Cafe. I've also used this before. This is not a new product for me, but I do love this color. Very pigmented. It's like a dark brown, but it's so easy to apply. It goes on like a dream. So beautiful. Okay, and then I want to go in with the NYX Lingerie. What shade is this? I love these also. I've tried this formula. I have it in so many different shades, but I have not tried this one yet. So, Ruffle Trim, it's the name of it. It's like a rusty coral color. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I love that so much. I love that so much. And then I got their Butter Gloss in the shade Bit of Honey, and I'm just gonna put that on top. And this is going to dictate what I'm gonna do with my eyes. 90s vibes for that dark lip liner. Ooh, but it's pretty though. Can't even tell me it's not. It's good. Okay, so I'm gonna put some concealer on my lid so that we can start with the eye makeup. And the concealer I'm going to use for this is the same, the Can't Stop Won't Stop. Now I'm going to use this fluffy brush and the NYX Ultimate eyeshadow palette. And which one is this one? What is this one called? Warm Neutrals. I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to use this shade right here to set my entire lid to help the shadows blend over top. Now we're going to go in with a fluffy blending brush, and we're going to take the shade. We're just gonna go in. I'm gonna go in with that shade, which I used as my blush, and I'm gonna start putting that into my crease. Okay, pigment is definitely there. I'm just gonna start buffing it out. Beautiful. Wow, I love this color. I'm gonna take this shade right here, and I'm going to start putting that on the outer lower part of my crease. You guys, I really have to say, I like my face makeup. I feel like the pore filling primer really did fill in my pores. I like my under eyes. I feel like it's like so natural, but I feel like it's so pretty. I feel like the foundation did a good job evening out my skin tone. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here all over my lid. I'm just going to use my finger for that, if I can get my finger in there because of my nails. And it's just a soft, gentle shimmer, but it's so pretty. I like it. So I'm going to take a little highlighter brush, and I'm going to go in with that color that we used to highlight our face. I'm just going to go on the brow bone. Also on the inner corner. I'd like an ice cap.
What?
I'd like an ice cap. Can we make that happen?
I can't hear you.
I'd like an ice cap.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to do the lower lash line. And I'm going to go in with that darker color first. And then I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm just going to blow out that lower lash line a little bit. Okay, and then I also picked up some eyeliners. I got the Blackest Black, the Pure White, and also Berry Goth. So I think I'm going to do Pure White in my waterline. It actually came broken, so I had to resharpen it. So if it looks a little wonky, that's why. Oh, that's pigmented. Ooh, that's bright, but I love it. Okay. So now that that's done, I picked up a mascara, Worth the Hype. The name suckered me into it. I had to try it. I don't even wear mascara, really. I always do false lashes, but let's give it a whirl. Let's see what happens. What do you guys think? I used drugstore lashes today. I used the Allure Luxe Cashmere lashes in number 9. I love these. And yeah, that's it. So for my final thoughts, honestly, it's a little bit more natural than I would have liked it to be. However, I do feel like it looks good. I like the glow that I got from the highlight shade in the eyeshadow palette. I do feel like I was able to get a pretty good like bronzer, blush, and highlight just from using this palette. So that was pretty cool. I like the performance of the eyeshadows. I think they were great. So this palette for sure is a win. I love it. If you're looking for a good neutrals palette, it has some cool tones in here, some warm tones, some shimmers, all really pretty. I think the eyes turn out to be super pretty. I like the way that the face powder performed. I like the setting spray. The only thing is, I feel like the banana powder is a little bit like too yellow for my skin tone. I like the way that the HD translucent powder performed. It's very finely milled. I don't feel like I look cakey at all. Love the setting spray. Thought it did a great job. My skin looks very natural. I like the foundation. I would consider this foundation to be more of a light to medium coverage. It's not full coverage at all. So if that's what you're looking for, this is not for you. I also feel like it's a natural finish. It's not too dewy. So you could get away with this if you have normal skin as well. I would stay away from it if you're oily. Concealer did a decent job. Again, I feel like this brand specifically is targeted to more younger, less problematic skin. So for me, for example, I have a lot of darkness under my eyes. I think that it did cover it, but is it the most full coverage concealer I've ever tried? No. But I would probably use it again. The white eye pencil, super pigmented. Mascara, I showed you guys the before and after. That's on you to decide. I don't really use mascara, so I'm not going to be too harsh of a critic on that. Brow pencil, loved. Brow mascara, love. Lip, everything that I have on my lips, I love. And yeah, so overall, I think that it was pretty good. I'm happy with the way that my makeup turned out. And yeah, I'm excited to try more things from NYX in the future. So yeah, that's it for today's video. If you have a brand in mind or a launch that you guys want me to try, something that you see that you're considering buying but you're not sure and you want me to review it, then just comment down below or DM me on Instagram. I would be more than happy to review other brands for you guys. I want to do a first impressions once a month here on my channel, so drop your suggestions down below and let me know what you guys want to see next. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my socials. They'll be linked down below: Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. And yeah, that's it. I will see you guys in my next video.